Hey Virgo, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. I hope you're all well and happy. Thank you for the beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. I'm so grateful for your support. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message in this reading helpful and you stick around for the journey. Everything you need to know about the channel, about me, how I do readings, how to contact me for a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below, so check it out. So Taurus, today we're doing a reading about what is your next best move when it comes to your love life, to your love interest. Rather than surrendering to the what ifs, what will they do, why did they do that, it's about really taking back your control and making the best decisions that will align you with your path and fast pace you to the next leg of your journey, right? So take a moment, Virgo, to really bring your partner, your loved one, the person that you're interested in to your mind's eye. Think about what you're being challenged by at this time and ask Spirit to send you some guidance on what your next best move is when it comes to this person. Chop wood. Wow. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I just need to quickly do something. Chop wood. So we're stepping into a time or a season for you, Virgo. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. How freaking annoying am I? Where it's time to let go of the big stuff and let it breathe. This is about you being worried about what's happened and as a result of any disappointments that have to do with this person, what the future could potentially bring based on their repeating patterns. Spirit is saying now is the time for you to let the big stuff breathe. Just enjoy the everyday. If you're in communication with this person, now is the time to enjoy doing the everyday stuff together. You know, do the shopping, hold hands, have fun. You know, the obligations and commitments that you have in the day-to-day mundane stuff, make them fun and enjoy just being in each other's presence, remembering why you actually like each other. You know, this is the fuel that you need to maintain the big picture. You know, in order for you to reach those goals with this person, if you're currently in connection, you need to keep the day-to-day stuff enjoyable. You know, if you're not in the present and you're not enjoying the present, you won't be able to fulfill your future desires of, you know, of being with this person. It gives you the opportunity through, you know, being present in the moment and really paying attention to the day-to-day together. It gives you the opportunity to see where you really need to work on collaborating, you know, and allowing that the relationship to further form its own identity. You know, we change, we evolve. So the relationship needs to change, and so does our approach. Our end goal doesn't, but if we're looking so far into the future at that end goal, we're missing on the little stuff that really needs our attention and fine-tuning it so that we can continue to work collaboratively and together towards that end goal. So for those of you that are being challenged at the moment in your partnership, this is the message. Time to, you know, enjoy each other's company as for what it is right now. For those of you that aren't in union, a little bit up in the air, you don't know what to do with this person. You know, you are visualizing a future. You like this person, you love them, you want it to be the one, but for some reason you're focused on what they're not providing that is enabling you to embrace that big picture. Spirit is saying, be in the moment, allow this relationship to grow some depth based on bringing joy to the day-to-day stuff. It will really help plant the seed and strong foundation that's needed to work together towards that same end goal. It will really also help you see, I guess, where this person, what other, assets this person can bring You may be looking at something through like, you may be looking at something so closely, your vision is so, you're so focused on this particular way of reaching your goal when it comes to your love life. You might be missing that this person does things differently and can bring value, can still meet that end goal with you, but is just doing it in a different way, and really appreciating them in the everyday stuff is how you'll come to discover that. So let's break this down, Virgo, and let's just see what this is about. Oh, why is that upside down? Okay, let's just see what this is about. Okay, and here we go. Because of course you're gorgeous, you want to take action, you want it now. You've experienced relationships, you're mature enough to know what fits right, what doesn't fit right. You lead with your passion and you lead with your heart. There is a very this energy about you, Virgo, at the moment that you are embracing that is extremely infectious. This person's really getting caught up in your passion, in your desire, in your ability to want to embrace the future and grab the bull by the horn, so to speak, and just do whatever it takes to bring this to fruition. They love your determination. They love how you won't let things just slide. You'll take action to bring this together. So that is the energy that you're in, and that is also the energy that they're attracted to. Let's pull out some more cards. See, your greatest concern is that they're not committing to you. This is it. Well, you're trying to figure out whether or not you should continue dating, whether or not you should continue focusing elsewhere. Because for those of you that are in partnership, it's just about you changing your focus from the relationship to whatever it is that you want to achieve, the goals that you had jointly agreed upon, just kind of dismissing them and pursuing them without their input, let's say. This doesn't make you happy. This obviously doesn't make you happy because you want them to reciprocate, but you're not going to stop living just because or not stop pursuing your goals just because they're not reciprocating at this time. Okay, but for those of you that aren't in a committed relationship and you're not quite sure where this is going and you're looking for some guidance on what's your next best move, this person is not committing. There is this sense of, they want to keep their options open. They don't want to take the responsibility of making a choice. And so here you are waiting to see whether or not they're going to reciprocate at some point, whether they're going to choose you, and whether or not that will give you an indication as to whether or not you want to pursue the future with someone else. So if there's a message I have for you that, or some guidance in making that best decision moving forward, the best next move for you, it will be to really look at what it is that you want to achieve and seek out those that will further fuel and inspire you, that will really set your soul on fire. Change your focus and enjoy your day-to-day stuff, the networking, going out with friends, having a lot of fun, enjoying your life and what you bring to life. This will let this breathe a little bit. This will bring this person to realize just how powerful you really are, and that they, from thinking that they have choices, they will soon come to realize that you're not a choice. You're removing yourself from that pool. You know what I mean? You're not giving them the option to save you for later. I don't get saved for later, is what Virgo is saying. I will remove myself from that pool because I want to be the only one. So I'm going to take my passion, I'm going to take my drive, and I'm going to find people that I can enjoy my life with and that don't make me feel this way. And that's the way Spirit is guiding you to go. Remove yourself from the confusion and remove yourself as an option. Take control in that way. So let's have a look and see what energy will you need to surrender so you can really embrace this and move forward in that direction, if that resonates with you and if you choose to do so, of course, Virgo. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Now, what was I saying before? Surrendering to the focusing on the day-to-day mundane commitments and obligations, making them fun. Remembering that, you can bring joy to your life through doing the day-to-day stuff that you really enjoy. When you switch your focus on what you're lacking or missing that's prohibiting this person from coming towards you, and choosing you and making that decision. Remember that you are magic, Virgo. Don't save yourself for later for anyone. That's the message I'm getting for you. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. Not only does it help me connect with your energy, and I use that for my future readings, I love to know who I'm actually talking to on the other side of this camera, right? Okay, bye.